Okay, I think we're live. I think we're live on YouTube. Let's go ahead and get started here on Facebook. And I think we are live on Facebook as well. Awesome, awesome, awesome. If you guys can see me, if you guys can hear me, please let me know. We're going to go ahead and get going on TikTok as well. So we're on all three platforms today again. So let's just wait for some people to get in here and then we will get started. Thank you guys for tuning in. James Berryman with the Are We Live in the house like usual. Thank you for tuning in like usual, James. Thank you so much. Greetings from Earth. You're on Earth? That's crazy. Greetings from Earth as well. Seen and heard. Thank you, sir. Hey from David. How you doing, David? Woo, I'm here. Yes, yes, yes. Everyone's just going to start saying whatever they want 3 times. They're just like, we're supposed to say stuff 3 times, right? Greetings, greetings, greetings. What's going on, guys? Hello from Indiana. What's going on, Audrey, Robert? We got Wendy. How you doing? Deliberate Works. What's going on? Gerardo, top of the morning to you, sir. Thank you very much. Delmas with the hey. Let's get some heys in the comments section. Let's check out Facebook, what's going on here. We got Becky in the house, Jennifer, Anthony. Good to see you guys on Facebook as well. Awesome, awesome. Marauder, yeah, I know. I'm actually going to talk about the Marauder a little bit today because we do have a really nice special on that during our summer sale. What's going on, James Lopez? What's up, brother? Rosalie, what's going on? How are we doing, guys? Seeing some very familiar names in here and a few new names as well. So thank you guys for tuning in. Really good to see you, especially on a Wednesday. I'm having a lot of fun this week. Granted, yes, it is a lot of work. It is a lot of work. These summer sales, these big sales that we do that last all week is a ton of work, but it really is fun going live more often than just one day a week. Because typically I only go live on Fridays at 12:30 Eastern. But since we're in the middle of our biggest mid-year sale that we're going to do, probably the biggest sale for a while, we wanted to go live on a daily basis just to talk about these products, just to remind you guys of what's on sale, give you sale updates. And then, of course, since we are in the middle of a sale, I do want to give stuff away on a daily basis. So what I'm going to give away today, just to kind of switch it up and kind of change things up, is I'm going to give away HO5S headlamps. Everybody can use a nice headlamp. It runs off a AAA battery, so super easy to find there. You can find AAAs in probably every country on the planet. Very easy to find. It's got the wave function, so you can turn it on and off without even touching it. It's got low, medium, and high white setting. It even has a red setting and a blinking red setting. So HO5S, really, really cool, fun, very useful headlamp. And if you already have 50 headlamps at home, I'm sure you know somebody who can use it as well. So awesome, fun giveaway that we have going on today. So stay tuned for that. Today, I wanted to talk about maybe a few things that we have on sale that maybe were kind of forgotten about, thrown to the wayside. Because the thing is, when we have these big sales, everybody knows Olight because we have these flash sales on brand new things that we've never offered before. That's what keeps the company exciting. That's what keeps us going. But when we have these big sales, we also have our flagship products that really are some of our best sellers company-wide. We have those on sale as well. So we do have the new O-Lantern Classics. We do have the new O-Bulb Pros. We do have the Warrior 3Ss in the Element series. But we also have a really good deal on some of our most popular weapon lights. We also have a really good deal on some of our knives as well. One of the deals that I wanted to just go ahead and quickly talk about with you guys, and I'm glad that we have it, is the Micarta parrot. I'm not just blowing smoke when I tell you guys this. This actually, and I didn't even realize it, but it's true. This actually is my most used knife that we make. This Micarta parrot I use for everything. In order for me to be able to show this to you guys, I literally just grabbed it off of my dresser because this is my knife that I usually carry on a regular basis. It's been my go-to. It's the perfect size for me. It's extremely slicey. It's very easy to cut literally anything with this knife, and it's incredibly smooth too. Now, granted, I play with this specific parrot right here constantly, so it is definitely, you know, it's definitely smoothed out over the weeks while I do this literally all day. But I mean, even when you get yours when it's brand new, it's still gonna fall shut. Like it's still gonna, you're still gonna be able to do this even when you get a brand new one. The fit and finish is amazing. There is no movement side to side, up or down. Very solid lockup with this thick liner lock right here. All right. It's got the 154 cm steel on this one, which is a perfect powdered steel for EDC. It's very corrosion resistant. If you're like me and you sweat a lot, you want to have a steel that has corrosion resistance. And I like the fact that this one is coated. So it has this coating on the blade, which also helps with corrosion as well. It's got a deep carry pocket clip. So when this knife is in your pocket, no one's even going to know that it's in your pocket. It's got this black deep carry clip. No one's going to notice that, right? So it's very low key to carry this literally anywhere. It has a big hole here on the clip if you want to throw a lanyard on it or something like that. And the front flipper is just so snappy. I mean, watch me open this thing. Do you see how snappy that is? This is probably the fastest deployment out of any manually open knife because this doesn't have a spring in it. There's no spring system. There's no assist, anything like that. It's literally just on ball bearings. But when you grab the top of it right here and open it with that front flipper, it's so fast. Anyways, I know I'm talking about this a lot. I just wanted to mention that we have a really good deal on this. One of my favorite bundles of the sale is we have the Lake Blue I1R2 Pro plus the Micarta Parrot right here. And it's less than 60 bucks. It's like $56, $57 in order for you to get one of the best keychain flashlights that has ever existed and an amazing EDC knife. 154 cm steel, micarta scales, deep carry pocket clip, ball bearing pivot, thick liner lock. Both of these together for less than 60 bucks. I find that to be an amazing, amazing deal. These are quality products. I guarantee you will enjoy them. So olightstore.com is our website. We got a lot of people watching us here on TikTok. If you're new to Olight, we make flashlights, we make knives, we make all kinds of outdoor gear. We have our summer sale going on right now where all of our products are up to 45% off. And this is one of the best deals of the sale. So if you want to get, I mean, and granted, if you even have the i1R2 Pro already in different colors, then you already like it. You already know you love it. Get in the Lake Blue. It looks awesome in this color. What a fun little change up, you know? And I could go on and on all day about this Micarta Parrot, you know? And this isn't some marketing sample. This isn't some knife that I have just to show to you guys. Like, this is literally my EDC, okay? This is my EDC. So like a knife that I carry on a daily basis, all right? So just letting you guys know, I absolutely love this knife. I work here, and this is the knife that I carry, all right? Can you guys see me on YouTube? Are we good on the connection there? It's saying that I'm having a small connection issue. Can you guys see me on YouTube? I just want to make sure that we are good there. Also on Facebook, are we good on Facebook, guys? Parrot, yes, Kaylin, you're right. You're right. That is what it's called, the Parrot. Because the reason why I call it the Parrot is because it has this almost kind of hawk bill kind of look, right? And I know I said the word parrot, but it almost has this, the shape of the actual blade itself almost kind of has this bird kind of beak look to it. So that's why we call it that, okay? All good? Okay, thank you. Perfect. Good to hear. I see you here. Yes, but a little laggy. Oh, no, it came back. It came back. Okay, it's not telling me that it's a little bit slow. All right, we're good. We're good. It froze for a few seconds, but we're back. Awesome. Good to hear. Windy. I love my splint and my Nightclaw. Yeah, the splint is fantastic. The splint is absolutely a slicer, guys. And we even have the splint on sale as well. So we have all kinds of pocket knives on sale, and they are really amazing knives. Like, before we started making these knives, I was an absolute knife nut. I had knives from Spyderco, Benchmade, Riot, Kershaw, Zero Tolerance. I even have a Chris Reeve Sabenza knife. Like, I love knives. I'm a knife guy. And I like these a lot. I mean, these meet my standards. They're definitely good enough to match up with the rest of the knives in my collection. And they're a lot less expensive than the rest of the knives in my collection as well. Again, like I said, less than 60 bucks for a Micarta 154 cm steel pocket knife on ball bearings, deep carry clip with a 180 lumen USB Type-C rechargeable keychain light. Both of these together for less than 60 bucks with free shipping. That's a crazy deal. That's a really good deal. That's like 40% off, actually. Yeah, that's about 40% off. I think on the website it says it's 39% off, just to be precise, just to be right. But like, it's like 40% off, man. You're saving a lot of money there. An Olight OTF would be really cool. I agree, Alex. That would be really cool. Really, the only reservation that we have for that is that we're a global company. So when we produce products, we try to produce them at scale to where we can sell them not only in one certain region of the world, but all over the world. I understand that some places actually have like locking pocket knife rules, maybe like in the UK or something like that. I know out the front knives have a lot of rules. Even in the US, there's certain parts where those aren't allowed. So because of that, there is a slight reservation there to producing something that isn't allowed in a lot of different places. But with that said, I still think it would be worth it to maybe do a smaller run of like OTF knives or something like that. That would be really cool. Maybe make like 500 of them or something. You know what I mean? Just like a smaller amount of those, and that should be okay. That would be hard to scale worldwide. Yeah, you're exactly right, Alex. But I would love to see an OTF. That'd be freaking awesome. I mean, I would love to see it. So, you put a light in a pen. Now put a light in a knife. That's a really good one. Fair enough. All right, so let's go ahead and keep talking about the sale, guys. I know I just ranted about that bundle a little bit, but that's something that I haven't talked about yet for this sale that I just personally think is one of the best deals of the sale. We also have a really good deal on the Balder S. The Balder S is honestly the best weapon-mounted light that can fit on a subcompact because it's the only one that's 800 lumens that you can actually put on a firearm that has a barrel that's less than 3.8 inches. So there's subcompacts, there's compacts, and then you have full size, right? Full size is going to be like 5 inches. That's going to be like your competition style stuff. Most people don't actually carry those. Those are really like range toys, competition, home defense, things like that. But most people don't actually carry them. The most popular guns that people carry are the compact size. So we're talking the Glock 19. We're talking your compact P320, all kinds of stuff like that. And then you have your subcompacts, which are actually super small. And that's when you're getting into the 3.6 inch barrel length and shorter. So that's when you're getting into like the 43X, the Hellcat, the G2C. There's a 3.6 inch M&P 2.0. There's all kinds of stuff in that size range. So I'm talking about the subcompact size range, things that are 3.6 inch barrel length or shorter. The Balder S has an adjustable rail system that's literally built for that. So it allows you to put something on a tiny, tiny, little tiny concealed gun. It allows you to put a light on it that's 800 lumens with a green laser to help you with accuracy as well under high stress situations. So it really is an incredible product and something that is not offered by any other brand to this magnitude. Yes, there's other lights on the market that will fit with subcompacts. We're not the only company that makes subcompact compatible weapon lights, but we're the only one that makes one that's 800 lumens with a green laser. So when it comes to performance with these things, we are at the top of the market. So if you want to get something that's extremely bright for its size, as well as providing you with a laser that you can zero to it that allows you to shoot much better under a high stress situation, then the Balder S is a perfect choice for you guys. It really is. I know we talk about the Balder Mini a lot. The Balder Mini probably has like a little bit more of a popular name. I feel like people maybe talk about the Balder Mini a little bit more than the Balder S, but the Balder S is literally just a better version of the Balder Mini when you really think about it. It's got 800 lumens instead of 600. It has a little bit better run times as well, and the Balder S also has a low 100 lumen mode. So you don't always have to blast that 800 lumens, especially if you're inside, maybe you're in a small room, maybe you're looking down a hallway where that 800 lumens might be a little bit overkill. Well, it has a 100 lumen mode as well. All you do is double tap the switch and you can flip between the 800 and the 100. So I think it really has everything that you could want out of a light of its size. And the fact that it's compatible with firearms that are so incredibly small gives it a huge advantage over the other products that are on the market. And again, I always explain this. Having a laser on a concealed carry or on something that you might potentially use to save your life is very important, okay? Any firearms instructor that you talk to, and look, I'm not a firearms instructor, okay? I'm not saying that I am whatsoever. I'm just a guy who's shot guns his whole life and is really into gear, okay? But just know that in a self-defense situation, having a laser that is zero to your firearm is always going to be a good thing. Because when you're in a high-stress situation, a lot of your fundamentals are gonna go out the window, okay? A lot of your fundamentals are gonna go out the window. Your grip is not going to be as good. Your stance is not going to be as good. You probably will be shaking and sweating a little bit because I don't care how much you've trained. If someone is threatening your life, it's scary, right? And it's something that probably most of us haven't actually experienced before. You know, most people, they haven't had someone threaten their life yet, right? But if it happens, we want to be prepared. So a good way to be prepared is to make sure that you still have good accuracy, even when you're shaking, you're sweating, your stance isn't as good, okay? Like the way you're even holding your grip isn't as good as when you do it at the range, right? So all of your fundamentals are not going to be as good when you're actually in a legitimate, scary situation. So have a laser on your firearm, because that way, all you need to do is just point it and you know that where the laser is where the bullet's gonna go, okay? You don't have to line up with your sights perfectly. You don't have to have perfect fundamentals. Your laser's there. Just make sure you're holding on tightly and you're gonna be okay, right? So I think a laser is very, very important. Also, just simply having a bright flashlight on your firearm is also something that's very, very important. You want to be able to see what you're pointing the gun at, right? They always say, don't point your gun at something that you don't want to kill, right? That's the number one rule, right? Don't point it at something that you're not willing to kill. So because of that, you want to be willing to kill what you're pointing at. And part of being able to do that is you need to see what you're pointing it at, right? And then also you want to have an extremely bright light on your firearm so that way you can disorient the person that you're shining the light at as well. So you get to see and they have more trouble seeing than you. And that's the situation that you want to be in. So there's just so many different ways that a light laser combo can help you out in a self-defense situation. I could go, again, this is one of those things where I could go on and on and on about this, all right? And I understand what you're saying. I understand what you're saying, David. Lasers only work at certain distance. Look, if you're aiming at something that's incredibly far away, it's probably not a threat any longer, right? So the lasers, typically they work a little bit better if something's closer, because as the laser continues to go on and on, it does lose a little bit of its accuracy. It's the same thing as when you shoot a bullet. As it goes further and further and further, it starts to dip down, right? Which is why when you see all these videos about, you know, the Afghanistan snipers and Chris Kyle and all this stuff, they have to aim super high. You know what I'm saying? They have to aim higher than the actual person to allow the bullet to actually dip down because the bullet is going so far. So I understand what you're saying in that sense, but like if you are using a really small firearm, if you're using a concealed carry, something like that, you're simply just not going to engage with something that's super far away from you. It's typically up close quarters. And when you think about, a situation where people are actually firing at each other, it's typically a very close situation. You're not like super far away. It's not like two sniper rifles going at each other like you're playing Halo or something. It's typically very close, right? I think the average, I read a statistic saying that the average violent engagement with firearms is within 10 feet or less. Okay. So most of this self-defense engagement is going to be at 10 feet or less, right? Because it's going to be inside your home, or they're going to be, in your backyard, your front yard. All of that kind of stuff is very close engagement. So that's all I'm trying to say, okay? So the laser will help you out in a typical self-defense situation. And like I said, if they're 100 yards away, you're not going to engage with that. That means they're too far away and the situation's over. They're probably running away from you or something like that, right? So anyways, that's my rant about that. All I'm saying, guys, is the Balder S is something that can be very, very important, especially on a concealed carry, especially on something that you're using for self-defense. That's all I'm trying to say. That's all I'm trying to say. The average self-defense encounter is 7 yards or less. Okay, there you go. There you go. But all I'm trying to say is 7 yards. You know what I'm saying? Like, when was the last time you guys went to the range and you had the target like 5 yards away from you, right? Typically, when you set it up, I think typically at the range, what do most people set it up at? Maybe like 20 yards, right? And then typically it's like a 50-yard range if it's indoors. But typically, I mean, if you're going to be, training, if you're going to be at the range, typically you're maybe around 20 yards, right? And then maybe you might even push it back to have fun. 10 feet is my fart zone. That is hilarious. Ballistics is the arc of the bullet. I know I'm not using the perfect lingo for this, but you guys know what I'm talking about, right? It's no different. It's just like a flashlight, right? Like as you're shining it at something that's very far away, the intensity of the beam is going to diminish the further far away that you get, right? It's the same thing as the bullet. The bullet is going to start dipping down the further away that it goes. The laser will start, you won't be able to see it as well the further away it goes. But keep in mind, we're talking about self-defense engagement, which everyone's saying here is 7 yards or less. You know? I'm training 10 years just in case because I need to make sure at those encounters I am ready. I use the Valkyrie Pro. Yeah. Nice. One of my favorite things, I'll explain this. And look, we're not associated with him whatsoever, just to get that out there. But one of my favorite firearms instructors on Instagram is a guy that calls himself Knockout Lights. That's his name, Knockout Lights. He's got like 350,000 followers. I mean, most people know this guy. I mean, he's one of the most popular firearms instructors on the Instagram platform. I think he's in California. He's police. He's very, very awesome. Anyways, he talks a lot on his Instagram page about low light training. He talks a lot about it, about different ways that you can use your light in order to gain an advantage when you're having to engage with someone. He always says you want the brightest light that you can possibly have. You always want the brightest flashlight that you can get for a weapon mounted light. He always says that because disorienting someone and decreasing the person's vision that you're shining it at is always a good thing. And he talks about how to actually use the flashlight when you're engaging, whether you want to turn it on and turn it off quickly, whether you want to keep it on and maintain engagement with your subject. You know what I'm saying? He talks a lot about how to actually use the flashlight when you're in a situation. So if you want to learn more, about like just low light training and how to use flashlights and how to use weapon lights and things like that, I highly suggest checking out the guy on Instagram, Knockout Lights. I promise you'll like him. The dude's a true operator with tens of probably 25, 30 years of experience. Anyways, cool. All right, so that's where we are. Fight close, train close. Yeah, no, I hear you, man. I hear you. Absolutely. So that's all I'm saying about that, guys, is these are the things that I think about. These are the things that make sense to me. And these are the things that I learn about from watching other people who actually have a lot more experience than I do. So that's all I'm trying to say about that. So the Balder S, really, really awesome. Jason, Balder S Blue looks sweet. Yeah, it really does. It really does. I'm looking for a light to attach to my rifle. Actually, which one do you recommend? So we also have a really good deal on our Odin series, and I wanted to talk about that as well. So thank you for asking that question because I'm transitioning into that. So we have an entire series of flashlights that are built for rifles called the Odin series, like the god Odin. So Odin. If you go to Google, you can literally just type in Odin rifle light, or if you want to, you can just type in Olight Odin or anything like that, and you can find it. Where we're selling them and where we have a really good discount on them today is on our direct e-commerce website called olightstore.com. That's where we sell all of this stuff. Garand Thumb is a good one on YouTube. You are absolutely right. He's amazing. He's really cool. We're not affiliated with him. Look, I'm just telling you people that I like. I'm not telling you that we're affiliated with these people because we're not. I'm just telling you the people that I personally follow, that I'm a fan of, and the people that I've learned a lot from. Garand Thumb is one of them. I've been a subscriber of his for years. He's awesome. So we have the Odin series. We also have a really good deal during this sale on the Odin GLM. So the Odin GL stands for green laser. So we also have rifle lights that not only have a super high intensity white light, but it even has an integrated green laser that you can zero to your rifle. I know we're talking about how important lasers are, how important extremely bright lights are on your firearms. So I would highly suggest checking out the Odin GL on olightstore.com because we have a discount on those as well. I think they're 30% off or maybe even a higher percentage off than that. We have some bundles with that as well. We got a really good deal on the rifle lights. So really great question. Check out the Odin series. They're on special today, olightstore.com. So that's kind of, I suppose that's my piece on that's my piece on weapon mounted lights. But the Balder S is amazing for your compact, pistols, and then also the Odin series for the rifles. We got both of them on special. Both of them are at least 30% off on the website as we speak. So I would pick those up because you're going to save some really good money on that. They have really nice warranties on them, backed by Olight. We've been in business for 15 years. We have 24/7 live chat on our website. We got email. We've got social media reps that are there 24/7. There's all the kinds of ways that you could possibly contact us to ask us questions if you need help with a product, if you need anything whatsoever. We also have a 30-day return policy on our products. If you get it, you don't like it, maybe it's not exactly what you wanted, that's perfectly fine. We offer a ton of different products. The reason why we offer so many products is because we want to offer something that will work for literally everyone. So we got a 30-day return policy on our products, no questions asked. You literally just get the product, you end up not liking it, which we don't want to see. Most of our customers like our products. But if you get something that you end up trying out and it's not for you, you can just contact us and send it back to us free of charge. So there's no strings attached here, guys. We're not trying to get anything from you, okay? We're just simply selling good products that we've been working on for years at really good prices today. And we have the customer service, and we have the warranty, and we have the return policy to back all of that up. So there shouldn't be any risk whatsoever with trying out our products. There isn't any risk. Like it's no different than buying something on Amazon. You buy it and then you decide if you want to keep it or not, and that's it. Okay. There's no strings attached. Long warranties, excellent service. We're always here for you guys. So you got nothing to lose trying out these products. Okay. I have the Mini on an AR pistol. That's awesome, man. That's awesome. The Odin Mini, you mean? The Odin Mini is perfect for pistol caliber carbines, you know, AR pistols, whatever they're calling it this week. For those though, yeah, the Odin Mini is a really good choice. 1,250 lumens. You got that M-LOK mount on there as well. You got the remote switch. You got the magnetic charging. I mean, you got pretty much all of it with the smaller size. Yeah, Odin Mini is awesome. For the size as well, it's the perfect size. With the 18500 battery as well, it's good stuff. So try out the Odin series, guys. Try out the Balder series. Now's the time to try it out that they're at a discount. And we have the 30-day policy. Now's the time to try it out. Keep the strings tied in your O-tool. I need to get me a gunmetal Odin Mini. Yes, the gray Odin Mini is legit. That is very nice. That is very nice. Cool. Any questions about that, guys? Any questions about that? You know, I figured since I've been doing it the past 2 days that I might talk about different things in this live video. And I think tomorrow and Friday I will as well, because I am going to be going live at 12:30 Eastern time for the next couple of days as well until the end of the week. Our summer sale that's going on right now, I keep telling you guys that everything's discounted. All of those discounts are going to be in place while supplies last until Friday night at midnight Eastern time. So you have until Friday night to pick up pretty much everything on our website up to 45% off. All right. We're blowing it out. We want you guys to try our products. I've always explained this. Olight is in growth mode. We're not in get tons of profit mode, right? We're doing everything we can to build this brand. We're doing everything that we're doing right now for longevity, right? So we're giving you guys really, really good prices, long warranties. We've got the 30-day return policy. We keep continuing to build our social media community. We have a Facebook group, a private Facebook group with 125,000 members in there, okay? Our Facebook page has over 300,000 followers as a flashlight company. Our YouTube channel right here has almost 100,000 followers, which we're trying to get to. If you haven't subscribed on YouTube, please do. We're trying to get that 100,000 plaque. We're at like 97, almost 98,000. Our TikTok, we literally just started. Our TikTok is a much smaller channel than the rest of our social media, because we literally just started it. But we're trying to get there with TikTok as well. So just know that the reason why I'm saying these things is to let you guys know that we're a legitimate business, right? We've been doing this for 15 years, guys, since 2007. I don't know about you guys, but I can barely even think back to 2007 at all. Like, that's when I graduated high school, which feels like it was like 2 lifetimes ago. And that's how long we've been making tactical flashlights. So we've got everything in place to give you guys good products and back it up for years and years to come. Last thing I'll say about all of that is that we're in the growth phase, right? I talk about this a lot. When you're in the growth phase, that's the best time to be a part of a company, because that's when companies have the lowest prices, because we're not worried about making a ton of money on our products. We're worried about getting as many people as possible on this planet to try out our products. So because of that, we're keeping the prices lower. We're doing what we can to keep the prices lower. We're giving you 30% off, 40% off. We even have some products that are 45% off. You think we're getting rich off of products that are 45% off? No, we're not. But we're doing it because we want you to use our products and try them out. So that way, when you go to buy another flashlight in the future, you can say, you know what, man, that Olight company, I really like their products. I really like that thing I bought from them. It was a good price. They're always on social media. I always see them. So I think I might buy something else from them again. That's what we want people to do. So we're keeping the prices low. We're keeping the warranties long. We're trying to keep our engagement with our fans as strong as possible. We're trying to build this community up. So now's the time for you to take advantage of that, right? Here's an example of that. As like a promotion, just to like promote this sale and have you guys check out our website, we're selling our brand new keychain flashlight for only $5. These cost $4.99, guys, for a beautiful keychain light that we actually spent a long time developing. You know what I mean? Like the light turns on by itself by simply disengaging it from the keychain portion. You put it back together and it turns off. This thing is about half the size of the i1R2. It's got a nice large key ring here, so it'll fit on any style key ring that you have, carabiner, whatever it is. And the red color helps you to make sure that you don't lose your keys, because red's a lot easier to see than the silver or the black or whatever like standard colors are already on your keychain. We're selling this for $4.99. I told you guys a couple days ago that we are not making money on this. We're actually losing money on this. But the reason why we're doing this, again, is to have you try out our products. We're trying to lower that barrier to entry with our brand. If you have $5, you can try out Olight. You don't have to buy a $600 X9R. You don't have to buy a $150 weapon light, even though they're very good for the money and extremely worth it, especially these 30-40% off prices that we're doing today. But I'm just explaining to you guys that we just want you guys to be a part of our community and try out our products. We're proving ourselves to you. So let us prove ourselves to you. Get a good deal on our products. Get a good warranty. Be a part of a really cool company that's all over social media. We're on the forums. We're in the Facebook group. We comment. We reply to comments. We answer private messages. You know what I mean? Like, we're very engaged with our customer base, and we respect and appreciate our customers as well. So that's my rant on that. Try us out, guys. You can get a flashlight from $5 all the way up to $600 and everything you could possibly dream of in between. Keychain lights, pocket knives, EDC lights. We've got throwers. We've got floody lights. We have camping lanterns that are absolutely beautiful. We have limited edition products made out of titanium, copper, stainless steel. We even have the O-Pen Pro made out of zirconium Damascus. Every material you could think of, every illumination product you can think of, we've got it, and everything's up to 45% off. So there we go. Olight reps and volunteers are great on Facebook. Thank you, Katie, and good to see you in the live video as well. Thank you for being here. I've gotten several people hooked on Olight so far. Thank you, Christopher. Yeah, so okay. I promise this is the last thing I'll say, and then we'll get into the giveaway. It's only 1:09, so I haven't been live actually for that long yet. But then we're going to jump into the giveaway on TikTok, Facebook, and on YouTube. Oh gosh, where was I going with this? Oh, yes. Thank you, Charlie. So what I wanted to explain is that most of the business that we get is word of mouth, okay? I'd like to think that we do a pretty good job at marketing. I think we work really hard and we do a lot, and I think we do a lot more than other flashlight companies that exist. But I will say at least over half of the business that we get, at least, is just from word of mouth. Just from people using their flashlights with other people that they know, and then their friends ask about it, or they tell them about it, they show it to them. That's where most of our business comes from. And that's the best way to get business, because you have people who are experiencing something right off the bat, and it's one of their friends as well. You know what I mean? So if you believe in our products, if you have friends who would like to use these products, which you probably do, everybody can use a keychain flashlight. Everybody can use a high quality pocket knife. Everybody can have, use a high quality pen, especially one that has a green laser and a flashlight on it, multiple purposes in one device. Everybody can use this stuff. Everybody can use a good headlamp, right? So if you have friends who can take advantage of this stuff and they might not know about us yet, please let them do. I mean, word of mouth is really how we achieve most of our business. You know, we do these videos, we do the ads, you know, we do all the things that every company does to try and get business. But honestly, most of the business we get is from you guys. So thank you so much for that, because it means a lot. And that word of mouth is what keeps us running, right? So thank you. We need blue ink for the pens. Yes, we do need blue ink for the pens. We really do. Can you guys also, if you're in the Facebook group or if you want to email in, go ahead and tell pretty much everyone you can that we need blue ink as well. The more times that our headquarters sees we need blue ink, they'll actually do it. I think that I have a lot of pull, which I do. I do have a pretty good amount of pull with this company. I've been here about 7.5 years, and I have helped us develop a lot of products. I think I do. But our customers have probably more pull than I do with actually getting things created, right? We listen to our customers constantly, especially in the Facebook group. So if you want to see blue ink, if there's something that you want to see that isn't super crazy far out there that we could actually probably do pretty easily, go in the Facebook group and say like, hey, we need blue ink, we need blue ink, we need blue ink. Email us, cs@olightstore.com. Hey guys, love your company, but we need blue ink. Like, if you want to see change, if you want to see us do things in this company, just shout it out from the rooftops and it probably will happen, right? Cool. I work with about 20 people and we all use the S1 Arbiton too. Everyone loves it. Best light on the planet. Thank you so much, Michael. Thank you so much. I'm having a hard time connecting the O-Bulb to the app. Relax. Do you have the O-Bulb Pro, right? It has to be the O-Bulb Pro. And I'm assuming you probably already know that, but I just want to make sure it has to be the O-Bulb Pro. The O-Bulb MC, MCS, and the standard O-Bulb do not work with the app. They don't have Bluetooth. They don't have Bluetooth. It has to be the brand new Pro. So if you've already received the Pro, maybe you have early access or something like that, then okay, good. Okay. If you want to, man, you can send me an email, Sean, SEAN, @olightstore.com, or you can go to our website, olightstore.com, and just click the little bubble, the little chat bubble at the bottom of the screen, and that will take you to our live chat service as well. It's up to you, though, but you can contact me, man. I've got 4 O-Bulb Pros that are synced to my app right now, so I've personally done it myself many, many times, so I might be able to help you out with that. So just let me know, man. Just let me know. Danny, I really hope to get a new sidekick soon. I know it's not as fun just seeing me. I understand that it was more fun when it was just me and Kelly, goofing around with you guys, being able to answer more questions and all of that. I do want to get another sidekick. Hopefully I'll be able to get that soon, because I know it would be, at least a more entertaining experience if it's not just me talking at you guys, right? More bongos as well. Yeah, I don't take any offense to that. Like, I understand that having a sidekick, having someone here who's talking with me, talking about the products, hanging out with you guys, I understand that's more fun. I get it. I would love to have another sidekick, especially somebody to help me out, because I'm kind of tired of doing all this work by myself. So there's that part of it as well. So anyways, let's go ahead and give some stuff away. We're going to try and get you guys out of here by maybe in the next 10 minutes. We're going to try and do that. We're going to go ahead and do a giveaway first on TikTok. So to the people watching on TikTok, by the way, if you could tap your screen and give us some hearts and all that kind of stuff, that really helps us out. We're really trying to build up our TikTok right here. I mean, we're trying to build up everything. But we're literally kind of building up our TikTok from scratch. Luckily, we already have a following on YouTube and Facebook, but of course, we want to keep building that up. But if you can, guys, give us a thumbs up, tap your screen, do all the kinds of things that you can help to support us. We really appreciate it. It doesn't cost you a penny to hit the thumbs up button. It doesn't cost you a penny to tap your screen with the hearts. So we appreciate you for doing that. Let's go ahead and give some stuff away. So we're going to do the first giveaway on TikTok. I keep wanting to say Instagram. I keep wanting to say other platforms. Like, for some reason, I'm just not used to saying TikTok. So I'm like, we're live on this thing over here. So, all right. So we're gonna do a giveaway on TikTok first, and then we're gonna do a giveaway on YouTube. See, now I'm forgetting everything. And then we're going to do a giveaway on Facebook right after that. So Facebook, thank you for bearing with us. Thank you for being patient while we knock out the other two programs here. For TikTok, we're going to go ahead and start it at 100 to 150. If you are new to TikTok, if you are new to these live videos, the way we do it is at the end of every Olight live video, I give something away, okay? Like I said at the beginning, we are giving away HO5S headlamps. So we're doing a giveaway for this right here. Well, not this one specifically. We'll give you a brand new one that I haven't touched. But you will, if you win, you will get this product. For you guys, the way we're going to do it is we're going to have you guess a random number between 100 and 150. If you guess a number that's less than 100, you can't win. If you guess a number that's more than 150, you can't win. So the number has to be between 100 and 150. I'm going to just have a number in my head. Whoever says that number first in the comment section, you win. If you win, send me an email with your shipping address, and we'll send your product out for $0.00. Okay? So with that said, TikTok, here we go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, TikTok, start guessing. I need a number between 100 and 150. The first number that I see, that's the one inside my head, you win. Okay. All right, let's see here. And bear with me, guys. Bear with me. I'm just sitting here looking for the right answer. If you're just tuning in, you're probably like, why is he not talking? What is happening right now? I'm trying to find the right answer for a giveaway. So bear with me, guys. All right, here we go. I'm still looking. I'm still scrolling. Trying to find that right answer. Trying to find that right answer. Man, you guys have gotten so close. You guys have gotten so close. Like one number off multiple times. Oh, come on. And I'm scrolling back too, just to make sure that I didn't miss anything. I'm scrolling back. I'm doing everything I can to do this correctly. All right, here we go. Okay. Man, you guys have gotten so close. Okay. Okay, I'll go ahead and give you guys a hint so that we can move on. So the answer is between 110 and 120. The answer is between 110 and 120. So pick something between those two. Okay. No way. Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay, so let me just make sure that you're the right one. All right. I do have the right answer here, so it's all good. All right, here we go. And yes, correct. So Alex Louie with 114. Alex Louie with 114. They can't count. Okay, Paul, don't make fun of TikTok. Okay. Yeah, so Alex, you win, my friend. You win, Alex. So congratulations on TikTok. Alex, please send me an email so that I can ship out your free headlamp to the right place. SEAN at olightstore.com. So Sean at olightstore.com. Please email me your address so I can send you out your free HO5S headlamp. So congratulations. Well done. I don't think you've ever won before either. So that's awesome to see as well. Cool. Well, thank you guys so much for tuning in on TikTok. Really appreciate all the likes. Looks like we got almost 4,000 likes on TikTok. So thank you so much for that. I will be going live tomorrow at 12:30 Eastern time as well. Like I said, the sale lasts until Friday. So we got Thursday and Friday left. So I will be going live at the exact same time for the next 2 days before the weekend starts. So if you want to tune in tomorrow, we're going to talk about more different kinds of things to keep it spicy. I'm trying to talk about different things each day. And then, of course, we're going to give something away tomorrow as well if you ended up not winning today. So you got 2 more chances this week to win a really cool giveaway. So keep that in mind, guys. Hopefully you tune in tomorrow. Hopefully I see you guys tomorrow at the same time. Have a wonderful day, TikTok, and happy shopping at olightstore.com. Okay, YouTube, we are on to you. YouTube, we are on to you. Okay. James Berryman. YouTube is superior, Austin. I agree. No, YouTube is my favorite application to stream live on. But we understand that in order for us to reach as many people as we possibly can, we want to go live on multiple platforms. So because of that, that's why we go live on multiple platforms at the same time. But I agree. I think YouTube actually is the superior application. The feed looks the best. The comment section is awesome and all of that. As we know, to my crew watching on Facebook, Facebook does get kind of annoying. But we want to go live on Facebook because Facebook is so important to us here at Olight. I mean, we got 300,000 followers on Facebook, plus we have another 125,000 in our private Facebook group. So Facebook, whether you love it or hate it, is a really big part of us, building our brand and being a part of the community and all of that stuff. So if you're watching on Facebook, thank you very much, is all I'm trying to say. All right, here we go. So we're going to do the giveaway for you guys. We're going to do 150 to 200. We're doing 150 to 200 for YouTube. For Facebook, just hang out with me. We will get to you very, very soon. So we're doing 150 to 200 for you guys. You got to guess a number between 150 to 200 in order to try and win. I have a number in my head. We're starting the bidding in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, guys, let's get going. We got 1/6 with 169, which is not correct, but keep going. So go ahead and guess, guys. Go ahead and guess. All right, let's take a look here. Oh my gosh, no, I have the right answer. I have the right answer. Man, you guys are so fast on YouTube. All right, fair enough. You guys are fast. Okay, I've got Randy Bobo with 163. Randy Bobo with 163. So well done, Randy. Really well done, Randy. Again, Randy, please send me an email, man. Sean, SEAN, @olightstore.com. Give me an address, and I will send out your free HO5S headlamp. Awesome. Well done, Randy. Well done. That was fast, too, man. I didn't have to scroll that far. I was like, oh, there it is. So well done, my friend. Well done. Thank you, James. Please don't forget to smash that thumbs up button. If you see the little thumbs up button on your screen, hit that button before you leave this live video. The likes really help us out. YouTube loves the thumbs ups. So we're going to give them the thumbs ups. Yeah, Randy. Congrats, Randy. Love to see all of the congratulations saying congrats to other people. Appreciate that. That's the vibes that we need. That's the vibes that we need. Thank you for tuning in, guys. Thank you. Really appreciate that. All right. Let me log off because we got to do this again for the next 2 days. So thank you so much for watching, YouTube. You have a wonderful day. I highly suggest to check out olightstore.com at least one more time, even if you've already ordered, because there might be some stuff on our website that you overlooked that you could get a really good deal on, such as my favorite bundle of the sale, man, the Micarta parrot with the Lake Blue I1R2 for 39% off, saving you a ton of money, less than $60 for both of these. Crazy deal. Anyways, thank you guys. Really appreciate you tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow at 12:30 Eastern time.